Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE, bless upon yourself. So my people, the 2025 CPL final has been set between the Trinbago Knight Riders and the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Last night we saw a pretty intense showdown, but at the end of the day, the TKR was the better team at the end of the night. And even before heading into this tournament, into this semi-final or do or die, I told you guys that TKR have a 62.2% chance of winning this match. Well, so be it. That's come to pass. TKR has, booked themselves another final. This will give fans a lot of excitement because it's curry chicken versus chicken curry. Hey, one people, as usual, we're just gonna really do a little preview, guys, and we're also gonna touch on another subject as regards to hetymyer not being named to the West Indies T20 squad to face Nepal and what Darren Sammy had to say about that. Alright, my people, so let's see if we can do like a quick summary. Alright, so early on, guys, Trinbago Knight Riders batted first, and they got to a really good score, guys, of 194 for 4 after 20 overs, where we saw that their top scorers were Alex Ailes, 58, not out of 44, Nicholas Pooran blistering third, 50 off 32, and Kyron Pollard chipped in with 35 off 26. Andrew Russell also chipped in with 21 off 13, I think. The pick of the bowlers for the St. Lucia Kings was Rastan Chase, 1 for 16. Carpier, 1 for 24. Alzari Joseph, 1 for 36 of his 4 overs. Now, moving over to the St. Lucia Kings batting, they could only muster 138 guys for 8 after 20 overs, Tim Cypher continued his good form, but, him alone couldn't do it, guys. He needs help. He got to 57 off 40. Tim David got 28 off 19. Johnson Charles got 17 off 24, and the remaining players, guys, never really come to the party, to be honest with you guys. You understand? So this is where Darren Summit team in the CPL 2025, and good showing from this defending champion, end up in a semi-final spot, but couldn't replicate a final berth and might even go on to win the tournament. No, we're gonna have either the TKR or the Guyana winning this CPL. So pick up the bowlers for the TKR team was Usman Tariq, 4 for 35, Sunil Narin, 3 for 18, and Kyron Pollard bag 1 for 4. So congratulations to TKR for winning this match. I thought, they have been hitting the right spot or the right form in the back end here of the tournament, especially Nicholas Pooran. You understand, he has been fantastic. He wasn't really looking wonderful in the beginning of the tournament, but as the tournament progressed, he has shown that he's a quality player and a good leader in terms of the TKR team, and his batting was what the team was lacking or what the team was relying on a lot, and he wasn't scoring at one point, But congratulations to them. They won by 56 runs in the second eliminator. So the final has been set between the Guyana Amazon Warriors and the TKR, who will be your champions. Hey, if you guys are a betting man, you guys can start betting. But tomorrow, guys, is the big final. And hey, a lot of people are eagerly waiting to see which country or which team will win this tournament, my people. That's we're gonna leave it on this topic first. Now we're gonna zoom in on the hetymyer not being named in the West Indies T20 team. And a lot of people kind of have a little question, but I thought, Darren Sammy explained the reason to him, what reason why hetymyer was not named to the West Indies T20 team to Nepal, Yeah, so did a couple more stuff, mentioned a couple more stuff, but I will do another video about that. But let's dive into what is about hetymyer. So my people, right? West Indies are set to tour Nepal, right, for a T20I series, and hetymyer is not a part of that squad. And not the hetymyer, Rovman Paul is not a part of the squad as well. You understand? Maybe he asked the rested or what, but the squad is purely youngsters. You know, we have Akil Hussein and Kyle Mayers and those guys need, yes, but you know, look at it, guys. This squad, that was name was pretty a young team that they are looking to give or expand their pool. So when asked in the interview what happened to Shimran Hetmyer, why he was not named a part of the squad, Darren Sammy said Shimran Hetmyer was set to be included in the squad against Nepal, but he asked for rest. Darren Sammy about Hetmyer not being in West Indies squad. So I think Hetmyer, I think he might do the right thing because um I don't want to say it, guys, but to be honest, I think he made the right choice. Let the youngsters go for it and do things. And it's nothing about him not wanting to play for West Indies. You understand? We're just giving other players opportunity. He has been playing the CPL all season round, and he's tired, and no big senior guys is not in the team. So, I don't think it's a situation where he don't want to play for West Indies. It's just the fact that he's tired from the CPL and just want to rest. He don't have to kill up himself to play for West Indies anymore. So the comment section, guys, was loaded about that and that, saying that he's rated. This person coming saying he is not interested in wearing the maroon colors. Another person comment, if hetymyer is not the best batsman, take Bravo and Pollard to Nepal. Boy, oh boy. These guys must be. I don't know what go through some of these guys' head, guys, when it come on to players and what they expect of players. You understand? These guys needs to understand that Shimon and these guys are a billionaire. They don't need to play for West Indies anymore. And if you tell them and say, oh, they're not on contract with West Indies, so they don't have to answer every call West Indies dash the shot at them. And the team, guys, I think it's a pretty good B team in my opinion. I'm not gonna say a proper team in terms of big team, maybe because of the big players are not in the squad. But at the end of the day, guys, these guys need somewhere to shine and something to establish themselves. You understand what I'm trying to say? Right? So I'm not cussing hetymyer about that. He doesn't want to play what he wants, the big money. People just, but he asks for rest now. Wow, I think Shy Hope is deserving of a vacation then, because he has been going and a wicket keeper and top order batter. He must be feeling the strain, yet he turns up and gives it his all. And this guy asking for a rest, we tolerate so much. Boy, oh boy. Share up, and she better do different cup of tea, guys. This person have to understand. Share up and hetymyer is two cup of tea, different cup of tea. Share up is somebody who the passion and dedication and keep him driving. hetymyer is not like that. He has passion, yes, but he doesn't need to do much like Shea Up. Shea Up is a just up and coming player. You understand? Or just establish himself firmly in West Indies colours or in colours. You understand? hetymyer has been there, done that years now. You understand? So it's hetymyer was tipped as being one of the prodigy of West Indies cricket. Now it's just the fact that this man never lived up to expectation. But we don't need Hetty playing versus Nepal. We have a young team to put to test. Let them prove themselves as valuable. So wonderful people, leave your honest thoughts down below. Alright, my people, not gonna read any more comment, mainly pure negativity remaining, but bless upon yourself.